This is the Roulette Master, and I have an amazing roulette strategy to show you today that's going to help you make a lot of money in the casino. And I think it's a really exciting strategy. It's actually a jackpot strategy that really pays off when you hit the right numbers. And again, I can't wait to share it with you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the red subscribe button down in the lower right-hand corner. I appreciate everyone's support of the channel. Now let's go ahead and get started with today's video. And let's go ahead and place the bets first. We're going to place a $20 bet on second column to start, and then we're going to have 30 on odd and 30 on 19 to 36. And we're going to spin. It's an $80 total bet. If that's too much for you to start, just use dollar units, and you can use an $8 starting bet. And the rules for this are, if you have partial losses, like what you're seeing right there, you keep the bet the same. And let's spin, and I'll show you everything else here. And it's going to have a huge payoff when we hit all three of these together. And that is a $40 win. So let's go ahead and just rebet. We're not going to increase unless we have a total loss of $80. So here we go. That's a 1 red. Okay, that's a $20 loss, but we're not going to increase. We're looking for an odd, a 19 to 36, and a second column, all to hit together. And let's see what we get here. That's a 21 red. That's a partial win. We'll take it. We won $40. Let's check our balance. We're up 40 total right now. And let's spin again. So this is a really exciting system. And that's 11 black. Okay, we hit the column there. We won $40. Let's go ahead and rebet. And here we go. We're going to try to hit all three at once. And let's see what we get here. That's a 15 black. And we lost 20, but we're not going to increase the size of the bet. We're just going to keep it the same. And then here pretty soon I'll show you when to increase the bet and how to reset. So there's a $40 win. Let's check our balance. We're up 100 already, and we haven't even hit one of those that cover all three yet. But I can't wait for when that happens. And that's a 35 black. And it just happened. Look at that. Now all of a sudden, we're up $200. So if you're not at $80, when that happens, you reset to the original 80, which is 20 on column, and 30 on odd, and 19 to 36. So let's go ahead and spin again now, and we'll start the whole process over and try to remember how much you're up at this time. So that's a 16 red. Okay, so the only time we increase is when we lose the whole thing. So now we're going to add 2 to the column and 3 to each of the 1936 and odd. So here we go. But all these partial losses and wins, we're going to keep the bet the same. And that's a 28 black. That's a $40 loss, but we're going to just rebet and keep the bet the same. We're going to try to hit all three together again. And that's a 5 red. Okay, that's an $80 win. Let's see, right now we're up $160. Again, we're not going to increase it unless we have a total loss. So that's a 2 black. Okay, that's a $40 loss, so we're going to keep it the same. And here we go. Okay, that's an 8 black. That's a $40 loss, so we're going to keep it the same. And here we go. Let's see what we get here. That's a 31 black. Okay, that's an $80 win. Not all three, but we'll take it. We're up 160. And let's rebet and spin. And let's see if we can hit all three. That's a 25 red. We'll take that $80 win, but let's rebet. Now we're up $240, and we haven't even hit the three together yet. I can't wait for that to happen. And here we go. That is a 1 red. That's a $40 loss, but we'll just take that loss and rebet. And I can't wait for it to hit all three again. Let's see what we get here. That is a 12 red. That's a total loss, so we increase again. And we go up 2 on the column, up 3 on 19 to 36, and odd. And here we go again. Still waiting for all 3 to hit again. That's a 5 red. That's a $120 win. We'll take that one. And we're up 160 again. Let's just rebet. And here we go. That's a 5 red. Okay, that's a $120 win. And that's enough to reset because now we're at definitely at a new session profit level. We're up 280. So then go ahead and put the bets back out again. And we're at 30 on each of those and then 20 on the column again. So here we go. So you can reset even if you don't hit all 3 together, if you have a couple back-to-back wins that are really good like that. And that is an $80 loss. So we're going to increase by 2 on the column, 3 on odd, and 3 on 19 to 36. And here we go. Let's see what we get. I can't wait for all 3 to hit again here. That's a 27 red. Okay, we got an $80 win. We didn't hit all 3, but we'll take it. We're up $280 now. Let's go ahead and rebet. And actually, we could have even reset there. I think we're, because we did get to session profit levels, and that's a 7 red. We lost 40, so we'll just stay right where we're at. Again, we're not going to increase unless we have a total loss. And here we go. That's a 30 red. That's a $40 loss, but again, we're just going to take the loss and rebet. Here we go. Can't wait for all 3 to hit again. So that is a 33 black. That's an $80 win. We'll take it, and we're up 280. Let's go ahead and at this point we can actually reset because we are at session profit now again. Let's go ahead and do that because we want to be smart. And here we go again. And here we go. That's 26 black. Ooh, that would have been a nice one if we hadn't reset, but that's okay. We want to be safe. And now we're up 320, but we didn't have all 3 hit there. But we're at a new session profit, so we're just going to start again here. We were actually at 80, so we're just going to really keep it the same. And that's a 35 black. All right, we hit all 3 together. So now we're at $420, and let's put the bets back out again. So here we go, 30, 30, and then 20 on that column for 80 total. And here we go. That's a 27 red. That's a $40 win. We'll take it. We're at 460. Let's just rebet and spin. I just like the excitement of waiting for all 3 to hit together. It's pretty cool when it happens. And it seems like the wins, the partial wins and the partial losses even each other out. So let's go ahead and rebet that. That was just a $20 loss. And here we go. That's a 28 black. It's a $20 loss, so we're just going to rebet and spin again. Here we go. All right. That's a 9 red. That's a $20 loss. We'll check our balance. We're up 400. So we're just going to rebet and spin again. Here we go. Let's see if we can get 3 at the same time again. That's a 19 red. Close there. We almost got it. We'll take 40 bucks though. We're at 440. And let's spin again. Here we go. That's a 14 red. Okay, we'll have a little $20 loss there. That's okay. Let's spin again. We can eat those losses. The partial wins seem to recover a lot of those of the partial losses. And there's another $20 loss, but we can afford that. We're up 400. So let's spin again. Here we go. All right, and we'll talk bankroll here in a second. There's a 0. That's a total loss. So we know that we're going to increase the column by 20, and the odd in 19 to 36 by 30. And then let's spin. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a win. That is a 9 red. It's a $40 loss. We'll eat that loss. We're up 280 temporarily till we hit one. And let's spin again. Can't wait till we hit 3 again. And that's a 1 red. That's a $40 loss. Let's rebet. And let's see if we can hit all 3. That is a 7 red. It's another $40 loss. We'll spin again here and then we'll check our balance. That is a 6 black. And that is a total loss. So we're going to increase again. We're going to increase by 2 on column, 3 on 19 to 36 and odd. And let's see if we can get a hit. That's a 27 red. That's a partial win. Helped us a lot. We're up. We won 120 on that one, so we're going to keep the bet the same. We're not in session profit, and we haven't hit the jackpot yet. So here we go. That's a 31 black. That's another partial, but we'll take it. It's 120 bucks. Now we're back up 280. Let's rebet again. And here we go. That's a 34 red. It's a $60 loss, so we'll just rebet and spin. There we go. That's a 10 black. That's a total loss, so we're going to rebet, add 20 to the column, 30 to odd, 30 to 19 to 36, and spin. We'll talk bankroll here in a second. So here we go. That's a 34 red. Okay, that's an $80 loss. So temporarily we're down, but once we hit at this high level, once we hit all 3 together, we're going to be in good shape again. So here we go. That's a 9 red. It's another $80 loss. Let's rebet and spin. We need odd 19 to 36 in second column together. And that's a 30 red. It's another $80 loss. So we need to get a win here. Let's rebet. And let's see what we get. That's a 20 black. That's a $160 win. We'll take it. But we're not in session profit, so we rebet. That's a 26 black. That's a $160 win. And let's rebet. And I can't wait for it to hit all 3 again. Let's see what we get here. That's a 5 red. That's a $160 win. Nice. And we hit 2 of the 3 there. So here we go again. We're up 220. Let's spin again. At any point you can reset if you're happy with what you're up though. But let's see what we get here. That's a 29 black. And we finally hit it. All right. So we hit all 3 together. Now we're back up to 620. We restart. And at any point, you can switch to a different column if you would like, and just keep the odd in the 19 to 36. So we'll go ahead. Let's try something different here. We'll go 20 on third column, 30 on each. And let's spin. Again, we're up 620 now. So it doesn't really matter which column you pick, but you need to keep 19 to 36 and odd together. And we lost 80 there. That's a total loss. So we're going to add 20 to the column and 30 to the odd in the 19 to 36. Here we go. That's a 33 black. And we got it. Look at that. Now we're up 740. So we restart. And let's put 20 on third column, 30 on the other 2, and let's spin. It's a lot of fun when all 3 hit together. It makes up for a lot of bad spins, and it's pretty exciting too. So That's a total loss, so we're going to add 20 to the column, 30 to odd, 30 to 19 to 36, and let's spin. And this is a $2,000 bankroll system. If you want to use dollar units, just use, you could use $200. And there's a loss. So we're just going to rebet and spin. Again, only total losses are going to increase the bet size. And that's a 17 black. That's a $40 loss. So we rebet and spin. And I can't wait for it to hit all three again. So here we go. That's a 10 black. That's a total loss. So we're going to go ahead, increase by 2 on the column, 3 on odd, 3 on 19 to 36. And I can't wait for all three to hit again. Let's see if we can get it. That's a 16 red. That's another total loss. So this is why you need your bankroll. And we're adding 2, 3, and 3. And all these systems, it's really important to have the right amount of bankroll. So if you don't want to play for that much, just use smaller unit sizes. And that's an 18 there. That's an $80 loss. So we're just going to rebet and spin. And I can't wait to hit all three again. Here we go. That is a 19 red. That's a $160 win. We'll take it. We need to get all three. Here we go. That's a 2 black. That can't be good. That's a total loss. So we're going to add 2 to the column, 3 to the other 2. And you can see now we're minus 60, but once we get a win, we're going to, on all three, we're going to be in good shape. Here we go. That's an 8 black though. That's not good. So now we need to add 2 again. Add 3. And now we need to get a win. Here we go. That's a 2 black. That's not good. Okay, so we're minus 940. That happened pretty quickly. Add 3, add 2, and let's spin. We need to get a win here soon. Oh my God, we just hit 0. My goodness. And now we only have $500 left. So all we can do here, let's go ahead and see where we were at. We were at 560, so we got to take 2 of those off. And let me see where we're at here. Yeah, we got to get down to a $500 bet. All right, here we go. We need to get a win. That is a 3 red. That's a $280 win. We'll take that. And now we can put the bets back where they were. Let's go ahead and rebet. And let's see here. Actually, we'll just go with that $500 bet on these ones. And let's see if we can get another win here. All right, here we go. That's a 22 black. That's a 140 loss. All right, let's spin again. That's a 13 black. That's a 140 loss. Let's rebet again. We need to get a win here. We need to get all three. That's a 15 black. That's a 280 win. That helps a little bit. So we're just going to rebet and spin. And we really need to get all three here. Oh my goodness, double zero. Look at that. Okay, so it's not looking good now, guys. And we're going to have to back this bet up all the way to $280. All right, here we go. It's our last bet if we lose. That's a 27 red. All right, that saved us a little bit. So we're still down 1,300 though. We're just going to rebet and hope we can get another win. We'll just keep it the same. That's a 29 black. That's a 120 win. We'll take it. Let's see if things can turn around for us here, but we're still in a hole. That's a 28 black. That's a minus 100. All right, let's just rebet. We'll keep the bets where they're at. So we conserve a little bit of our bankroll, but that's a 13 black there. That's minus 60. Okay, we only have $600 left to play with here, and we need to get some wins. That's a 22 black. It's another $100 loss. And obviously this is a system where I should have cashed out when I was up almost $800. But like I told you guys before, I'm going to start playing these systems. I'm going to start playing them longer so that you guys can see the good and the bad with both. You saw how great this system can be, and you saw how bad it can be in these last few minutes here. So let's go ahead and keep going here till we either lose our bankroll or recover. But I want you to see both, and that's not good. That's a 2 black. And you can see here, all we have left now is $160 on our bankroll. So let's back that up. And we can hope for a win, but it's not looking too good, guys. Okay, that's a 3 red. Okay, that's an $80 win. We'll take it. And now let's go ahead and add that $80 in. See if we can get the bets back up again. So let's add 30. Let's see, make sure that's right. Okay. We have, it looks like $240. Yep, that's right. Here we go. That's a 3 red. Okay, that's a 150 win. Okay, now we have, it looks like 390. So let's add some more in. See if we can get our bets back up. Okay, we're back up. We're up to where 390, that's what we have left. So let's see if we can give ourselves a chance to get it back here. That's an 18 red. It's a $60 loss. So now we only have 330 left. All right, here we go. That's a 15 black. That's a 230 win, not bad. So now we have, looks like we have 560 left. Let's add some back in. Give ourselves a chance. All right, here we go, 560. And let's see if we can get a win. We need all 3. That's a 29 black. Ooh, that was close. That was close. So now we're at 1280. So let's see. We have, looks like we have $720 left. So let's add some more in here. All right, that's how much we have left. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. We need a big win. That's a 26 black. Ooh, that's a 280 loss. Let's see how much we have left. That's 440. So we'll have to back that up. Just giving ourselves the best chance to climb out of this, even though it doesn't look good. But we'll go with 440 here. That's how much we have left in our $2,000 bankroll. That's a 33 black. All right, we won 610 there. That's good. We hit the odd, the 19 to 36, and the third column. So now we're minus 950. So let's go ahead and stay right there at 440. It's 11 black. That's $100 loss. Let's just rebet and spin. Well, it'd be cool if we could climb out of this. Oh my goodness, double zero. That's a big loss. Okay, so now we only have 510 left. But let's add some back in. Make sure these are even. And take some of those out. Okay, those aren't quite even there, but that's we'll give it a shot at 510. We need to get a good win here. Okay, that's 13 black. It's a 150 loss. Looks like we have, that was a bad one. So we only have 360 left. So let's back that up. And not looking too good here, guys, but we're going to keep fighting until the end. That's a 19 red. That's a $100 win. We'll take it. Let's stay right there at 360. That's a 34 red. That's a 160 loss. We only have $300 left. Here we go. We need a win badly. 17 black. That's a $60 loss. So we only have, let's see, we have 240 left, guys. Not looking good. We need to get all three here. That's a 3 red. That's a 150 win. So now we have 390 left. And all right, let's go ahead and spin and let's see if we can get a good win here. That's a 27 red. All right, we got a 490 win. Okay, so let's go ahead and just stay there at that 390 bet. That's a 21 red. Oh, no way, back to back. Let's stay there. Come on, let's see if we can do this. This would be a heck of a comeback. 11 black, though. I don't know about that one. Actually, that's a 170 loss. Let's see if we can get all three again. That's a 4 black. That's not good. Okay, let's see where we're at. Looks like we need to try to get all this back here pretty quickly. So we have, looks like $810 to play with. So let's see here. Let's add some more back in. I know these aren't even right now, but they're close. So okay, we have $810. All right, let's go ahead and spin. Let's see if we can get a win and get back in the game here. That's a 35 black. 270 win. We'll take it. Let's just stay there. And let's see if we can get a good win. That's a 10 black. That's not good. Okay, we lost $810 there. So we're in trouble again, guys. We're only got 270 left. Thought we had a chance there for a minute. I was probably a little bit too risky there. I was feeling it, and it wasn't feeling me. So here we go. We got 270 left to spin. That's a 3 red. We won 120. So now you can see we have 390 left. Let's add some back in. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get a win. That's a 5 red. That's a 130 loss. Looks like we have 260 left. All right, here we go. 31 black. It's a 120 win. So now you can see we have 380 left. I think we need to go all in. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get here. 18 red. It's a $40 win. Let's see if we can get all three together here. That would be amazing. Oh, that's a 1 red. It's a 160 loss. Okay, we have 260 left. We've been fighting, but it's not looking good right now, guys. That's a 23 red. It's a 120 win. So now we have, looks like 380 left. Let's add some back in. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get a win here. It's a 35 black. It's a 140 win. So now we have 520. Let's add some more back in. I know these aren't even here, but at the very end, we just need to get a win. So here we go. That's a 9 red. That's a win. Okay. We have, let's see, $830. Let's go ahead and jack it up there again. All right, here we go. 33 black. Oh my goodness. $1,100 win. We're back to minus 70. Let's go ahead and let's go all the way back to the beginning. Okay, and let's just go back to 20 and 30 on each again. And with all we've been through, let's just see if we can build it back up again now. That's a 30 red. Nice. That would have been a good win at that high level, but I wanted to be safe, so let's go ahead and spin again. Let's at least see if we can get some good profit out of this. That was an amazing comeback, and I had to kind of had to risk it all there at the end, which, you know, the reason you have the bankrolls to try to get it all back. But I need to, you know, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I did wrong there and how you can learn from that. Obviously, we should have cashed out when we were up almost $800. Okay, that's a total loss, so we're going to increase by 2 and by 3. And obviously, my at the very end there, since I was just adding it in, the levels weren't matching completely, but I just needed a win at you know, and I wanted to have the most amount up there. So let's see here. We're going to add 20 more after that loss and 30 to each. And here we go. That's a 3 red. Okay, that's a 120 win. We're just going to stay there and rebet, and let's see if we can get all 3 to hit again. That's a 13 black. That's a $60 loss. We'll bet again here. Let's see if we can get all 3 to hit. 17 black. Okay, that's a loss, but not a total loss, so we'll just respin. That's a 15 black. It's a 120 win. Let's rebet and spin. And again, if you don't want to risk this much, you could just use dollar units with a $200 bankroll instead of a $10. Or I'm sorry, with these bets at a $200 or $2,000 bankroll. I'm sorry, and we're just going to rebet on that one because we lost 60. It wasn't a total loss. And here we go. It's an 18 red. It's a $60 loss. Not total loss though, so we'll just keep going. And we'll hope we hit all three. That's a 21 red. There we go. Look at that. We hit all three. Now we're back up 70. Now we're going to go back to the original bet and spin. And it's an 18 red. It's a $20 loss. We'll just keep it at the original bet here. And I don't think it would be bad to, use a little bit bigger bankroll than 2,000, but you know what? We just had some bad luck there. Hey, we hit all three there. Look at that. Now we're back up 150.